Welcome everyone. We're here at the offices of RI Financial Services with our good friends Russell Ingledew and Brian Spencer to discuss some of the more pressing issues regarding the tax season. So gentlemen, a lot of our folks are independent contractors and self-employed, also have small businesses. What are the top main things they should be focused on during this tax season?
Well, one of the biggest things that we see for new clients is it's really important to keep good records and keep track of some of your income and expenses coming in and out of the business.
Yeah, what we see, there's a common thread that goes through all businesses. It's your direct expenses, keeping track of those, that's pretty straightforward. But we also have the home office deduction, which is huge, and nothing to be afraid of, okay? It's a gimme nowadays, okay? Also, we have the use of your cars, okay? That translates into a nice deduction, okay? The last thing is meals and entertainment, making sure you keep track of that, and you need to record, you know, who, what, why, where, when on the receipt, and keep those receipts.
So what are some major misconceptions that a lot of folks have regarding their taxes and this time of year?
Well, I'd like to say the home office deduction. I have more people are concerned that it's a red flag. Perfect example, here in La Jolla, Realty Experts downsized their office and now they call it a virtual office. They eliminated all the cubicles for their agents and now there's just one or two in there because everybody's working out of their homes, okay? And you are entitled to deduct a portion of your house and the cost of maintaining that home.
Along with your utilities and part of your rent you're renting. Some of the information that we need would be the entire square footage of the home as well as the square footage of the home office, so we can do our calculations and determine what portion is deductible for the home office expense.
What are some of the major mistakes you see that are pretty common?
Well, one mistake that we've just seen recently, and it seems to be a trend with some people, it's when they receive, let's say if we prepare the tax form, maybe it's the first year going 1099 and being self-employed, and all of a sudden they have a large tax liability. Some people freak out about that and won't file their taxes, maybe go a couple of years without filing taxes and just hiding from the IRS. The biggest mistake you can make is if you have a tax liability, the best thing to do is face the issue head on, and believe it or not, the IRS will work with you.
Great. So that's a real key point there, is you can't run away. Definitely work with the IRS. They're friendlier than all of us think. So folks, hope you had a pen and pad available because a lot of great information from Russell and Brian. They're more than happy to answer any questions you might have for them. So feel free to reach them at the number below or email them. And again, they'll get back to you promptly. These are true professionals that you should be discussing with regarding your taxes and overall financial health. I'm Steve Mansell. It's been a pleasure bringing this to you. Take care.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.